Hello YouTube, and welcome back to Attack of the B Team with Kankadea. So, in our last episode, something occurred to me, or after it rather. What I did in order to experiment with the circuit fabricator functioning in the thermal expansion power system is I put it here. But the power requirements for Galacticraft is a little bit odd. So I'm going to try and put it, in fact, here, and see if I can get it to connect this way. I can get in there. Yes, it looks like it's connecting. Well, at least the graphics, it works. Excellent. Okay, so I'm very pleased. I'm not going to have to use dirty old coal power. I can use nice, clean lava. So let me. This thing is powered, but I'm going to take out the coal. Didn't lose that much of it. And I won't have to use that thing. Excellent. Hello, Elizabeth. Good morning. I think Elizabeth gets grumpy when I don't mention her immediately, which is often. Oh, the piggies got downstairs. I'll have to find a way to move them later on. But one thing I do want to work on eventually is my MFR farm system. But right now I want to keep going full steam ahead on Galacticraft. I seem to have hit a bit of a issue with. No, actually, give me a full stack. A slight issue with this. Oh, you know what I could do? Yeah, that might actually work. So I need to make another pneumatic servo. Let me see here. I'm going to need just one. And I unfortunately had enough in my inventory from last time. So remove that. Oh, not room for that either. So put this in there. And let's... Oh, you have to hit it with a wrench in order to alter it. Oh, okay, that was not right at all. So item duct, pneumatic servo. You have to with an empty hand, is that it? Yeah, there it is. Okay, so item filter east. I want to whitelist aluminum. So I only want it to pick up aluminum. That should solve our problem. So this can go back in here. In fact, I can just put one in there. Okay, one more thing I want to do. Yeah, I think I have to be open empty-handed. So, like on this. Okay, I think stack size. Okay, I want to decrease the stack size by 1. So I want it to only send one at a time. So it's a lot slower, but I think this might work. I'm going to actually ignore redstone signal. I think I want to ignore metadata. Okay, so I think this should take care. Okay, I think I've got this thing. So I need to have a lot in here. I need to keep this in place. So, and that should at least solve the problem for now. It's not a complete fix, but it'll at least take care of the problem for the moment. It's a leaky system, but at least it produces some results. Okay, I actually need some more aluminum to put into here. Okay, so we're in business and we're in luck because I can take my circuit fabricator back down from where I had it because I have almost no room over here. Knock this out. I really would like to use the proper Galacticraft wrench, but that actually requires compressed iron or compressed steel in order to make. So I need power in order to make it in the first place. So let's go over here. That coal generator is actually useless. I'm not going to use it. Probably not going to use it at all. Well, I might find use for it in the future. But circuit fabricator, I'm going to put here. Now the question is, I'm going to put the power here. Hey, Elizabeth. Now the question is, do I have enough redstone conduit to run? And another question is it going to be enough power? I mean, I have no idea how much power this thing requires. I don't know what the voltage to RF transmission rate is. Oh, okay, I don't think I have any, so I'm going to need some space. So I'll be right back. There we go. I'm going to need Half stack should. I think I had more, but I think I lost it when my game got corrupted a while back. So half stack of it should be fine. Again, I'm hoping this is going to be enough power to run this thing. Let's see here. Essentially, I'm going to tee off of this hardened energy cell, which is currently blocked on this side. Just going to move this over here. And let's see, the smeltery is over there. So I'm going to bring it up this way. Actually, I think I need more. Yeah, I definitely need more leadstone energy conduit. Let's see. So I think, actually, I have enough room. It's probably best to just, let me see up here. I'm not even sure if I need to use the basement. I was going to use it for power generation, but I don't really need it for that. Okay, so I'm going to fly down, fall down, drop this stuff off a little bit, and I'm just going to lay it instead right along the side here. Okay, now I need some more. Be right back. Okay, so I'm going to put this. It's actually best if I leave it up instead of that way, really. Right, the door is the high point. Okay, so from here. Actually, that was a mistake. That one needs to be up like that. So there. No, not that. Not there. There. Now I run this. And this should be more than enough power to run all of my Galacticraft machines as I build them. Just go down there and get the extra cable, which I'm going to need for something. Actually, I am going to need for something. I'm going to need it to make my MFR system. Cool. Hello, pig. That's my cable. So, first up, circuit fabricator. Oh, and I noticed another problem with the system here. It needs almost constant supply of aluminum, otherwise it just backs up like this. But it's okay. It is what it is. And I have 2 more stacks of aluminum to process, so I'm going to need it for a little bit longer. So this is... Why isn't that working? Oh, because I'm a moron. That's why. There. That's what I'm looking for. So I guess I could line it up this way, but I'm actually going to do a couple of tanks in this level, so it might be worth it doing it like that. So this is... Oh, of course. This wire is not live yet, so I need to set this energy cell to export left. Okay, for some reason, I'm not sure why exactly, I'm unable to get it to connect on this side, so I just had to sort of do this little loop here, which is not in any way ideal structure, but I think it's possible this thing has to have directionality, so if it's input this way, it's output that way, because for some reason, this thing, the graphics show they block, even though I'm trying to get this thing to connect, and even though I go in here, it says export this side. So I don't know why it's not working. Okay, but this way should function in any case. So let's take a look. I think there's a spider after me. I'm not sure where it is. Yep, we have power. Excellent. So we wanted to build as a slime right there. We wanted to build a compressor. I want to build an electric compressor, but you actually have to make a compressor in order to make an electric one later on. Here we go, compressor, anvil, basic wafer. So I need a torch, redstone, and silicon. I have all those things. And there we go. I have so many diamonds. I'm actually gonna keep a couple in there. I'm gonna need more in the future. Need to make another redstone torch. Actually, I should probably only do one. Oh, I have one stone torch, but I'm going to need a couple more in the future. And I know I have a lot of raw silicon. So, diamond. Let's go with, let's leave some in there. And last ingredient is the silicon. So here we go. This is processing, and it will go as long as it has all the reagents. So I'm actually going to put some more diamonds in there. And I believe it will consume the redstone torch, so this should be fine as is. Let's see here. Yep, I was right. So now I have 3 basic wafers, and I'll leave those for later. Okay, so how's this coming? It's 30, so I'll put some more in. See, it keeps doing this little loop, which is not terrible, but not great either. So this is going to be depleted fairly soon, but not that soon. So we'll see. Okay, in any case, we need to make the compressor, which needs an anvil, some more aluminum, and some more copper. Ah, there it is. I put it in this new second chest here. I had so many metals and gems I needed a second chest for it, so I put it in the floor. Okay, so first thing we need is more iron. So I believe this is the configuration. I always figure out how to make an anvil, but yeah, okay, that's right. So anvil plus aluminum, basic wafer equals compressor. So I'm trying to remember because I think the compressor might actually, yeah, this compressor is only powered by coal because the electric one is powered by electricity. So I have to go back and pick up that charcoal where I left it, where I didn't use it before, and drop that into here. Now it shouldn't work until I have something to work with. So what's the first thing I want to do? Well, I want to make an electric compressor. So I need steel and bronze and an advanced wafer. Now an advanced wafer, I can actually make that with, I think it's a repeater. And advanced wafer is with, yeah, redstone repeater, which is stone that. Yes, it's been that long since I actually made a redstone repeater. So I should have some more. Actually, I don't have here, but I think I had some. Oh dear, that's a lot of material in there. So I need two of those. And redstone there. Yep. Okay, one redstone repeater. Just pop this into here. And we're running. Cool. So now here's the question. How do we make compressed bronze? I have a theory, and I hope my theory is correct because it means I can actually find a use for this bronze I have in here, which, to be honest, was actually a mistake. I meant to make something else and made it by accident. Where is it? There it is. 12 ingots of Tinker's Construct bronze. Let's see if this works. Yes, excellent. So it's going to make me 6 compressed bronze. Cool. Oh, hello, little guy. Oh, so you couldn't fit, your big daddy couldn't fit through the thing, so you killed yourself? So you could actually fit through the door? That's sweet of you. It's so convenient for me. I was looking on this corner, I think that's a creeper. Or that's a slime, but it's actually just a zombie head. Okay. So what else do I need? I need compressed steel. Now that's going to require steel ingots. No, that's not right. Because that's a mistake. Okay, okay. Now we come into a difficulty here. How do you make steel ingots? Now there are several ways that I know of, all of which are annoying. ingot compressor. That's what I have, yeah. So how do you make steel? Now, theoretically, the way you make steel is just you cook iron. So let me just check that, because there are different methods depending on which mod pack you use. I've found many different ways to make steel in the past, and let's hope this is the simple way to do it. If it is, I will be overjoyed. This might actually make refined iron, which I don't think is actually very useful to us, but let's see. Excellent. Make steel. I'll make a whole bunch. I'm going to need it. So I'm going to cook some steel up and be right back. Okay, so let's see if we can do this. One advanced wafer, some compressed steel, and one electric compressor. Excellent. I'll put it right next to this one and hit it with my wrench here. Drop a leadstone conduit to it, and it should be getting power. Yep, fully charged. Just what I like to see. So this thing is now pretty much useless. I still might need it, so I'm going to leave some coal in there in case I need it in the future. But for the moment, this is sort of antiquated. This and this are more useful items. Okay, so I think we're running a little low on time this episode. Let me see if I can make something else this time. Oh, you know what? Let's see if I can go for broke and make a NASA workbench. I need an advanced wafer, 4 more compressed steel. Yep, I can do it. Okay, so I need another redstone repeater. Okay, 1 more advanced wafer. Yeah, I think this should do it. Yep, there's just enough steel left over to make a NASA workbench. And this, I'm going to put right in pride of place, right here. Doesn't it look pretty? This is our ticket into space. Well, my ticket into space. I don't think you can go to the moon. You can try, but I think you'd probably die there. So, NASA workbench with the only thing you can do with it is, yep, I can make a tier 1 rocket right now. I was kind of curious if I could make a buggy with this thing, but I guess I can't. So, we now have our template for making a rocket. I'm going to put my launch pad here next episode, and we're going to work on that. So, till next time, this has been GenerikB for Attack of the B Team, and we going to Mars! We going to Mars! Yeah! See y'all later.